Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Rakhmonov.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the first Kazakh fighter to sign a contract with the UFC, Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He's one of the best finishers in the sport. Knockout submissions, he's got them in spades. As far as this matchup was concerned,
He's hurt bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Now we're going. Nice leveraging.
Side control now.
Let's go! Get him off!
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Rakhmonov.
Scramble!
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Ooh, arms in tight.
This is it. This has to be the end.
got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight looked done, but he loves to fight on.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rakhmonov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Massive shot from the top. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Chimaev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
So Rakhmonov's back in full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half. All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, makes an adjustment. What's he doing here?
He's jumping sides, J.A., trying to switch to an arm triangle. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Final seconds here.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Spinning back fist is there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, sit down, buddy. All right, breathe, focus. Okay? Focus on slowing that heart rate down. I know you're not tired. I know you have more in that gas tank.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but we lose the fight in the round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
Getting the mount here.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Nicely done. Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there. Back mount now. Chimaev was able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hands.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, and get up!
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Rakhmonov, ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Rakhmonov. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Chimaev.
What a nasty kick that was going with ill intent. Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Big knee lands there. 15 seconds remain in the round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, bud. Listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep it.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Rakhmonov.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop up.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Chimaev gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Unable to land the head kick there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish. Khamzat Chimaev gets the finish.
What a performance.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Not quite as quick as the knockout of Gerald Meerschaert, but another quick night at the office for the undefeated Khamzat Chimaev.
Yeah, a massive night for Khamzat Chimaev to go out there and do it again. To go out there and show that he is one of the best in the world by earning a massive knockout victory.